trace the edge of time, it's slipping through the cracks. Built a house of paper dreams, but the rain turned them black. Mama said don't chase the sun, it'll leave you burned. But the fire in my chest, it was meant to churn. Lost in a room full of faded chicks. Money bought the smiles, but it couldn't buy the years. Shadows of gold, they glimmer but fade. Riches can't hold what the heart has betrayed. I've been chasing a glow that the soul couldn't find. Shadows of gold, they're illusions in mine. Brothers fight for scraps, call it love, wrapped in rage, eh? Blood runs thicker, but it's spilled on the stage, eh? Diamonds on the wrist, they don't tick like they should. I trade them for the laughter we lost in the woods. Echoes of a promise, whispered too low. Felt the weight of my sins in the currency flow. Oh, 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 oh. Shadows of gold, they glimmer but fade. Riches can't hold what the heart has betrayed. I've been chasing a glow that the soul couldn't find. Shadows of gold, they're illusions in my mind. Mama said, boy, don't let your hope go, bro. I was eating dollar and you still dreaming about the boat. 2 jobs, same shoes, so stay in my woe. Clocked in, clocked out, but my heart never clocked off, no joke. I was writing on receipts, little poems in my coat. Didn't know it was a map till the lines turned the road. Told myself you ain't your zip code, you ain't that most. It felt small when the rent talk sounded so cold. Everybody said be real, let the kid plans fold. But real to me was more than growing up and just growing old. So I prayed on the street lamps, whispering my goals. I got if it's mine, let the door swing slow. Who do you trust when the plan ain't clear? You stare at that ceiling and the rest of your fear. You ask if the work you do matters is yeah. I'ma grind till the sky open, both eyes rolling, still I keep going, I keep going. Heart crack, but the faith holding, I stay focused. Even when I'm broken, I stay chosen. Yeah, the world say stop, but my soul say no. This pain ain't the end, it's the push I control. I'ma grind till the sky open, yeah, that's my code. I walk through the fire, turn pressure into gold. Homies took a short route, quick cash, long time. I took a notebook, slow pass, strong mind. Felt alone in my lane like the last in the line. Every L in my life rearranged in a climb. They laugh when I said I'ma speak and I'ma shine. Now they call saying bro, put my name in your rhymes. You ever stare at your hands and not like what they made? Wonder if all your mistakes form a permanent stain. I wash mine in the rain, a long nights, no shade, just a I'ma grind till the sky open, both eyes swollen, still I keep going, I keep going. Heart crack, but the faith holding, I stay focused. Even when I'm broken, I stay chosen. Yeah, the world say stop, but my soul say no. This pain ain't the end, it's the push I control. I'ma grind till the sky open, yeah, that's my code. I walk through the fire, turn pressure into gold. Heartstrings pulling like a puppet in a storm. Cash my dreams in quarters, pockets heavy, still I'm torn. Family dinners turn to echoes, place cold and bare. Chasing love down alleys, but it's never waiting there. Running miles on these highways of pain, searching for the sun in the middle of rain. Every step feels deeper, every breath a change, but my soul keeps singing. calling your name. Money talks, but it don't answer prayer. With the kingdom out of paper, but the throne's despair. Mama's hands wrinkled from the weight of the year. Papa's voice a shadow carved in my tears. Dreams don't sleep, they haunt me wide awake. The cost of love, more than I can take. Running miles on these highways of pain, searching for the sun in the middle of rain. Every step feels deeper, every breath a change, but my soul keeps singing. Yeah, calling your name. Diamonds in the dirt, they sparkle but they're cold. Try to buy a sunrise, but the morning's been sold. If I could trade this silence for a melody true, I sing it to the stars and they point me to you. Oh, dust on the frames where the smiles used to sit. Every corner holds a piece that I miss. I see my breath in the cold of the night. Heart heavy, feels wrong, but it might be right. Empty chair by the table, stories untold. Counting moments like a debt I can't fall. In my quiet room, where the silence screams, I'm chasing lost dreams, stitched at the seams. Everything I wanted feels so far, but I keep wishing on a burned out star. Phone buzz is loud, but the voice ain't yours. Empty vibrations, locked in closed doors. Pockets full of paper, but the cost too steep. Laying in riches, but I can't find sleep. Faces in the mirror, but they ain't mine. Reflections twisted, blurred in time. In my quiet room, where the silence screams, I'm chasing lost dreams, stitched at the seams. Everything I wanted feels so far, but I keep wishing on a burned out star. Late night whispers, shadows on the ceiling, empty echoes of a heart still healing. Ashes in the tray, dreams I couldn't say, sifting through the smoke of the choices I made. Chasing halos, thought they never dim, but the glow fades when you're drowning within. Faded halos, falling slow, lost in the places I used to know. Every light dim, every flame goes, still chasing those faded halos. Yeah. Mirror cracked, I see the fault lines clearer. Every crack a story, every break a mirror. I gave the world too much, left myself with less. Try to find my soul in the space of yellow. Thought they never dim, But the glow fades when you're drowning within. Faded halos, falling slow, lost in the places I used to know. Every light dims, every flame goes, still chasing those faded halos. Been staring at the ceiling for an hour now, thinking about the things I never figured out. Life is like a shadow I'm still chasing down, trying to hear my voice in the middle of the sound. People come and go like seasons I can't name. Every change hits hard, but I'm the one to blame. Searching for a version of me that still remains. Still walking through the echoes of my own mistakes. I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Healing moves slow, I guess, but I'm walking toward a place I've never been. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. Maybe when the noise will finally cease, I don't know what it means to be free. I've been holding on to thoughts that weigh too much, memories that sting like a heavy touch. I forgive myself, but it's never enough. Healing's not linear, yeah, it's rough. Still I rise a little more with every tear. Soft steps forward, even through the fear. The road is long, but the path is clear. I'm becoming someone I can hold near. Maybe someday I'll look back at the nights I thought I'd fall off track, and realize they built the strength I lack, turning every crack into something intact. I'm halfway to myself, lost between the scars I never felt. Trying not to sink, trying not to melt under all the truths that I once withheld. I'm halfway to my peace, breaking every chain that held my knees. And maybe when the noise will finally cease, I'll know what it means to be free. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight, creeping through my window shades. Thoughts hit harder when the light starts to fade. Heartbeats, yeah, sing with the songs we made, but the memories feel like a slow grenade. I've been running from the truth, I know, trying not to feel every afterglow. Your touch was fire in the winter snow, but the warmth disappeared a long time ago. I still hear you in the silence, every echo feels the same. Trying to find some inner guidance in the shadows of your name. Truths keep pulling me in, yeah. Fighting battles I could never win, yeah. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, yeah. Feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie, they show me what I still deny. the spaces between what we were and what we might have been. Love hit deep in a way so clean. Now it stains like ink I can't redeem. Your ghost walk circles in my mind, quiet whispers I can't leave behind, leave behind. Healing takes time, the slowest kind, but I'm learning how to realize if pain is just a lesson, then I guess I'm learning slow, learning slow. But every late night confession makes it easier to let you go. Ooh. Midnight truths keep pulling me in, fighting battles I could never win. Every tear drops smooth on my skin, feels like starting over again. I keep falling through emotions I hide, like waves that crash from the inside. Midnight truths don't ever lie, they show me what I still deny. Silent steps on the edge of my mind, dreams in the gutter, they're hard to find. Mirror crack, it don't reflect pieces of me, a puzzle unchecked. Hearts evolve, but the lock won't click. Trust what thin, it's a one-out trick. Echoes in the dark, they don't fade, chasing after shadows that we made. Hold me close, but I slip away. Every night feels like yesterday. Lullabies from a world unknown. Build a kingdom, but I'm stuck on a throne. Family ties turn to tangled thread. Words unsaid that allowed us regret. Bills stack high like a game I can't win. But it's not the money, it's the way within. Counting stars that never align, living for a moment that ain't mine. Echoes in the dark, they don't fade, chasing after shadows that we made. Hold me close, but I slip away. Every night feels like yesterday. Letters to myself I'll never send, prayers for a love I can't defend. The rain falls, washing sins away, but the stains in my soul choose to stay. Empty fridge humming, dreams in the sink. Mama's prayers drowning where the rain don't shrink. Windows cracked open, let the cold night think. Every tear on my face feels heavier than ink. Lost in the echo of my own silence, searching for the cure in the quiet violence. Echoes of my soul, they won't leave me alone. Every step I take feels caught in stone. I'm running through shadows. chasing what's gone, but the echoes of my soul keep pulling me home. Papa's old jacket still smell like the grime. His sweat stitched in every seam of line. Brother's shadow missing, left no goodbye. I'm talking to ghosts in the house that won't reply. They say love heals, but it left me scarred. Counting blessings, feels like counting stars. Family ties stretch, but they don't break apart. Even in the dark, I carry that spark. Echoes of my soul, they won't leave me alone. Every step I take feels carved in stone. I'm running through shadows, chasing what's gone, but the echoes of my soul keep pulling me home. I can feel you drifting like smoke in a breeze, slipping through my fingers with quiet ease. No fights, no words to bring me to my knees. Just distance forming where we used to breathe. Your eyes don't be mine the way they did. Your voice feels hollow, your touch is here. It's like you're here but not really meant. A fading presence I can't forbid. And I keep asking myself why love disappears before goodbye. Maybe silence is the truth in disguise. You're fading without a sound, like footsteps on water never found. I reach for you but you're not around. Just echoes where your heart once drowned. I feel you slipping inch by inch, love unraveling stitch by stitch. You're fading without a sound, and I can't pull you back now. I replay moments hoping they'll explain why warm hearts suddenly turn to rain. We were fire once, now it's just a flame, flickering quiet, trying to remain. You smile soft, but it doesn't land, like a distant wave on unfamiliar sand. I still hold on, but I understand some endings never get planned. Yeah. Maybe love sometimes dissolves before we even see it fall. Maybe losing you was never mine to call. You're fading without a sound, like footsteps on water never found. I reach for you but you're not around. Just echoes where your heart once drowned. I feel you slipping inch by inch, love unraveling stitch by stitch. You're fading without a sound, and I can't pull you back now. City quiet, hearts collide in the dark and haze. Hands too empty, dreams keep slipping through the maze. Counting hours, but the clock don't ever play. Fingers bruised from chasing things that fade away. Tell me where the time goes. Is it lost or sold? Every step I follow feels so heavy, cold. World keeps spinning hollow, pulling on my soul. I keep searching for that midnight glow. Mama said, boy, don't let them steal your fight. But these walls, they closing tighter every night. Pockets thin, but my pride's still wearing white. Trading pain for the hope of some better life. The air feels thin. Hold on, I'm breathing in. Tell me where the time goes. Is it lost or sold? Every step I follow feels so heavy, cold. World keeps spinning hollow, pulling on my soul. I keep searching for that midnight glow. I saw a mirror in a broken rain. Faced it back like it knew my name. Every scar, thread, and the fabric strain. Stitched my losses into my chain. Lost my faith, but I found a flame. Burning slow, but it ain't the same. Through the cracks, I'm finding my lane. Chasing something I can't explain.
Caught up in the labyrinth, where the echo scream. Dreams stitched in shadows unravel at the seams. Mama prayed heavy, her knees kissed the ground, while I was out chasing what couldn't be found. Pavement beneath me, the heat's been my mirror, reflecting my flaws, the vision gets clearer. Told me I fold, crumble under the weight, but pressure bird diamond, ain't no debate. They said, boy, you just a number in the system. But I wrote my name in flames, made them listen. Against the odds, I'm climbing the heights, turning dark days in the city lights. What they said I'd never be, I became. Took the scars, made them part of my name. Woke up in the belly of a beast, called out. Every whisper in my ear try to drown me out, but silence talk, ain't no need to shout. The loudest in the room, don't know what they about. Steady with the grind while the others fumble. Build my house on the rocks while they castles crumble. Hunger in my ribs, but my soul stay fed. Chasing dreams bigger than the fears in my head. Yeah, yeah. We were close but never close enough. Two hearts beating on a muted drum. Every moment felt like almost love, but the timing always left us numb. Late night conversations in your car, both pretending we weren't falling hard. We were two deep souls with broken parts, trying not to show our fragile hearts. Sometimes the best things slip away before we even get to say what we wanted in the first place. Yeah, we were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Yeah. Oh. You held my gaze like you knew my truth. Saw the parts of me I hid from everyone, but fear got louder than the warmth of you. So the story ended before it even begun. I replay nights where your hand brushed mine. Every touch a question left behind. Maybe another life, another time. We'd cross the line we could never define. Funny how the heart remembers things that never got to grow. Sometimes fantasy is better than the love we'll never know. We were almost lovers, lost between the lines we couldn't uncover. Felt the spark but never let it smother. Now we're strangers trying to rediscover what we never dared to claim. I still whisper your name in the corners of my mind where memories hover. Yeah, we were almost lovers. Dark glass in my hand, thoughts heavy in my palm. Weight of the world, no calm, just a storm in my calm. Heartbeats uneven, ticking slower than the clock. Concrete jungle where dreams crack, roots in a block. Mama prayed for a house, her hands were the foundation. Daddy lost his way, I'm still searching for salvation. Family photos in my head, they faded into green. I chase the paper, but it never soothes the pain. Why every answer I find cuts deeper than the question? Why every road I take feels just like a confession? I'm lost in late night silhouettes, chasing dreams I can't forget. The more I run, the less I get. Late night silhouette, regret. Used to wish on airplanes, now I'm drowning in a flight. Every dollar earned, another piece of me takes flight. I swore to be the one breaking cycles, lighting fire, but my own reflection's tangled in the wire. The homies talk success, they all measuring in band. Who's counting the scars that bleed out of their hands? Money bought me freedom, but it locked me in a cage. This chapter's full of commas, but I'm stuck on the page. Rain hit the window, heart froze in the days. Mama prayed for a son, I'm lost in my way. Shadows on my face can't wash out the stain. Dreams heavy in my chest, but they slip through the chains. Every dollar that I touch felt cold in my hand. Trying to build a house, but I'm sinking in sand. Echoes in my thoughts, they don't ever explain. The silence too loud, it's a weight I can't stand. Caught in the low where the time don't move. Waves crash hard, I'm drowning in truth. Where do I go when the love won't prove? Reflections of the low, the mirror won't soothe. Daddy left the crib, left a hole in my pride. I chase what he chased, now I'm empty inside. Diamonds on the wrist, but they don't mean a thing. They glisten in the dark, but they don't heal the sting. I call my brother's name, but his voice don't reply. Guess we drifted apart, now we both wonder why. I tried to stack a million, but I lost what I had. The weight of the riches couldn't balance the bad. I'm tired of the silence, tired of the fight, tired of the dreams that keep me up at night.
Rain on my window pane, in my mode. Tomorrow ain't promised, just borrowed. Chasing dreams, the kind that don't fold. Heart heavy, but my soul stay bold. Stacking bricks one by one, slow ride. A skyscraper built from lows and highs. Saw failure in the mirror, set it down. Crown myself king, no jewels, just frowns. Echoes in my head say quit, just stop. But a mountain ain't moved if the climb ain't tough. Climbing the summit, scars in my pocket. Every step forward is a step past the losses. Falling ain't failing, it's a dance with the edge. I'm alive in the climb, not the view from the ledge. Streets taught lessons no classroom could teach. Learn hunger ain't just food, it's a reach. For the stars, for the peace, for a chance to believe in a life where the soil grows more than weeds. Burdens like dumbbells, lifting them daily. Word on my shoulders, won't let it break me. Whispers of doubt, I made them my melody. Turn pain into prose, now it's my legacy.
Splendors in my palms, gripping broken glass tight. A house ain't a home, just a hollowed out fight. Fridge hums low, but it ain't feeding my hunger. Counting days on my hands, losing track of the number. Every crack in the floor where the memories spill. Swallow dreams, chasing pills, trying to feel still. Shattered pieces, but they cut me the same. I'm chasing shadows, but I'm stuck in the rain. I keep calling for answers, but it's lost in the wind. Shattered pieces and I'm bleeding again. Mama's tears dried on the edge of my shirt. Daddy's promises buried deep in the dirt. Empty chair at the table, got me talking to ghosts. Ain't no feast here, just the crumbs of my hopes. Staring at the wall, it's a silent confession. Wrestling my reflection, losing every question. Shattered pieces, but they cut me the same. I'm chasing shadows, but I'm stuck in the rain. I keep calling for answers, but it's lost in the wind. Shattered pieces and I'm bleeding again. yeah. Time don't stop, it's a thief in my chest. Running from the seconds, but I never find rest. Mama said patience, but I'm losing my grip. Every tick feels heavy like the world's in a fist. Numbers on the wall, spinning stories untold. Chasing something fleeting, but the fire gets cold. The weight of the silence, louder than words. Tied to the past, while the future blurs. I've been reaching, but the earth feels thin. Piece in pieces of the man I've been. Broken clocks, hands don't meet. Stuck in the cracks where the hours bleed. I keep moving, but it's hard to see. When the time I'm chasing ain't chasing me. Late nights drowning in a room too wide. Piles of dreams folded, pushed to the side. Every dollar earned feels a mile too long. Build a house of cards, but the wind too strong. Faces I love now fade like a haze. Memories in fragments like a jigsaw made. The mirror don't lie, but it cuts so deep. Trying to climb, but the hill's too steep.
There's something in the way you look at me, soft enough to break what I try to keep. Walls I built from heartbreak history start crumbling slow beneath your energy. I've been careful with who gets inside, lock my feelings in place they could hide. But you move close with a come so wide, and suddenly I don't want to deny. I'm scared of what this could become, cause love is harder when it's real. But every time you pull me close, you teach my heart how to feel. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble when I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, softly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you. I've been living in safe mode for years, keeping distance from the things I fear. But with you the noise becomes clear, like my heart finally volunteered. You hold me like I'm something you choose, not something fragile you might lose. And in that comfort I refuse to keep running from what I use. If I let my guard down tonight, promise you'll move gentle with the light. Cause trusting you feels so right, but fragile hearts bruise in the night. So let me fall into you, even if I tremble what I do. I've held back more than I meant to, but something in your touch breaks through. Let me fall into you, slowly, slowly, honest and true. If love is the risk, then I'll pursue. Just let me fall into you.
Left my thoughts in the corner, stack them up like dirty play. Heart heavy as the rent unpaid, late on fade. Mama's hands cracked, they told the hotel. Wrinkles in the skin, red more than a mail. Tried to patch it with paper, but the tears bled through. Dreams stitched with a thread that unraveled too soon. Empty fridge conversations, the hum of the room. Felt the chill in the silence like December at noon. Counting hours but the clock don't tick right. Chasing dawn but it fades in the night. It's the way we carry the things we leave behind, the love we bury, the truth we couldn't find. Searching for the answer in the cracks of the pavement. Every step forward feels more like a statement. Pop says, son, money's just paper, it burns, but the heat never reached us, cold lessons to learn. Sisters' laugh used to echo down the hallway's curve. Now it's quiet, kinda quiet, you don't deserve. Phone calls unanswered, the dial tones a scream. Text bubbles fade, ghosted by the dream. Stacking bricks of regret, trying to build a home, but the foundation's shaky, built on sand alone. Windows closed, but the air's still heavy. Dreams sagging low, heart feels petty. Mama's voice in my mind said, boy, don't fall. But the weight of the world feels colder than no. Fingers trace the edge of a photo torn. Memories fight to breathe, but they're warm. The clock ticks slow, drags my thoughts. Every second's a lesson that pain has taught. Pieces scattered, can't fit them right. In the dark, searching for a little light. Hands bruised from holding on too tight. Broken pieces, they cut through the night. Homes on the counter ain't enough to eat. Hunger knows it's a thief on repeat. Family smiles in the frames on the wall. Behind those grins, I hear the fall. Love's a riddle, lost the answer years ago. Promises brittle, crack under the floor. Try to patch the holes with paper and glue, but life's rain seeps so the cracks grew. The silent scream in my chest. Do you see the mess I tried to suppress? Rain tap dancing on the pavement skin. Empty glass bottles where dreams begin. Mama's hand stitched hope in a thin air. Every thread of prayer she ain't no despair. Lost in the quiet where the heart still ache. Wrote my name in the dust but the wind erased. Can't buy time though the clock keeps ticking. Found myself in the space I've been missing. City's pulse hums through my chest at night. Flashing signs reflect but they dim my light. Little brother's laugh echoes in my veins. He don't know his smile numbs the growing pain. We all chasing something, running out of breath. Holding pennies close, trying to pay the debt. Oh, lost in the quiet where the heart still ache. Wrote my name in the dust but the wind erased. Can't buy time though the clock keeps ticking. Found myself in the space I've been missing. Falling stars don't want before they drop. Life's a train you can't beg to stop. I'm just trying to build a home with these scars. Every crack in the wall holds who we are. light dripping on my empty bed. Your memories are waiting inside my head. I've been drowning in the words we left unsaid, trying to breathe in a place full of dread. Silence hitting harder than an 808 thumb. Every pulse reminds me what we become. Your love was fire, but it burned me numb. Now I fade with every night that comes. I keep searching for a reason why I still hold on as tight. Guess the heart is all it sees and mine is stuck on endless nights. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me. Falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside. No matter how far I try to hide, shadows on my heart collide with every truth I've tried to deny. I've been walking through my thoughts like ruins, touching pieces of the love we were choosing. Losing you is something I keep redoing, even though I know it's bruising. Your scent still floats in the midnight air, soft as the promise you didn't repair. I break a little with the weight I bear, but healing starts somewhere, even here. If love is pain, then I felt it all, from the rise to the fall. But in the darkness I still stand tall, learning how to hear my own call. Shadows on my heart won't let me free. Every corner still echoes you and me. Falling slow like tears in the sea. Waves of emotions crashing endlessly. Can't outrun what I feel inside. No matter how far I try to hide, shadows on my heart collide. Every truth I've tried to deny. Fingers trace the air, searching for proof. Every room I step in feels hollow, aloof. Photographs stare, memories don't blink. Thoughts flood in quicker than I can think. Eyes closed, I can hear the weight. A rhythm of love, be too late. Lost in the shadows of things I can't touch. Dreams slip away, they don't linger much. Love's a melody that plays off key, but I still hum it, it's all I see. Clock hands crawl, time don't run. Echoes of a laugh, but now there's none. Family ties frayed, threads unwound. Looking for voices that can't be found. Do you hear it? Refrain, refrain, carrying whispers of joy and pain. Steps on a road that never been, chasing beginnings that meet their end. Lost in the shadows of things I can't touch. Dreams slip away, they don't linger much. Love's a melody that plays off key, but I still hum it, it's all I see. Saw you stand across the room, familiar face and unfamiliar gloom. The air got heavy, heart resumed. beating like a song I once consumed. You looked at me with that quiet grace, like time rewound inside that space. I felt the tremor I tried to erase, a feeling I thought I'd replace. Funny how the past can't breathe when you're not prepared to see someone you swore you finally leave, living in your memory. When our eyes met again, I felt the rush of what we could have been. 1,000 nights replayed within, love returning like an uninvited friend. Did you feel it too, or was it just me? The spark we buried, waking subliminally. When our eyes met again, something old felt new again. You smile soft, almost afraid, as if touching a ghost you once made. I try to act like I'd fully escaped, but my heartbeat quietly betrayed. We didn't speak, but silence said everything we left unsaid. Some stories linger in the thread between the living and the dead. Oh, maybe we were meant to fade, but not completely disappear. Maybe closure comes delayed when the heart is finally clear. When our eyes met again, I felt the rush of what we could have been. 1,000 nights replayed within, love returning like an uninvited friend. Did you feel it too, or was it just bliss? The spark we buried, waking subliminally. When our eyes met again, something old felt new again. Clock hands spinning, but the room don't move. Heart got holes, patch with nothing to prove. Staring at my hands, lines tell a tale. Folding too tight, watching it derail. Lost calls, they ring when no one's home. Missed words, hang heavy, carved in stone. Yesterday, sitting deep in my chest, I gave my all, but it wasn't my best. How we get so far from the spark we knew? Now I'm chasing shadows, but they don't hold true. Falling through time, I'm slipping away, reaching for you, but the night turns gray. Every piece I gave, every move I tried, still falling through time. No pause, no rewind. Crumpled notes in the corner of the drawer, promises written now they mean no more. Family ties stretched thin like old thread, words unsaid echo loud in my head. Paper chasing dreams, but the cost was steep. Lost track of love, now I barely sleep. The mirror reflection, the stranger stares back. Chasing green, but my soul turned black. I forgot how to breathe when I had you near. Held it all in, swallowed every fear. You were the storm I tried to commandeer. lost myself trying to keep you here. Now the air feels different without your name. Lighter somehow, but never the same. I'm piecing back the parts you claim, finding peace in the quiet I once blamed. Learning how to stand alone feels like stepping into the unknown. But every heartbeat I call my own feels closer to a place called. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me we're keeping. I'm back to breathing, air feels soft and unbelieving. But in the silence I find my ceiling, rising higher every evening. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, dreams too heavy, running too deep. Now the nights feel calm enough to keep a steady rhythm I can finally read. I thought I'd break when we came undone, thought the night would swallow every sun. But here I am, learning I've won, a gentler version of who I become. Maybe losing you was the spark, that little lantern in my dark. Now every breath I take feels like a brand new start. I'm back to breathing, taking slow steps into my meaning. Healing ain't quick, but it's revealing all the parts of me worth keeping. I'm back to breathing, air feels soft and unbelievable.